Okay, today we're going to show you how to make a Crown of Thorns using the array modifier and the curve modifier pretty quickly. Should not be too long, so open up a new file, go over to our matte cap here. We would just pick the gold color for sake of the tutorial, and now we want to hit Shift A and add a cylinder mesh and click 12 vertices down here. Make sure it's 12 vertices. Hit S and shrink that down, and then hit S and Z or Z to increase the height. And at this point, let's go into edit mode. So click edit mode, Control R, and then 12 on your numpad. Click twice and go to face select, and we're just going to extrude a few of the thorns. So hit E and then S, shrink that down, and it's just sort of random. So hit E and S. And then we'll pick one up here and do E and S. And then we can just sort of bend these. So let's quickly just do, again, Control R, click, and drag, and hit G. So just drag that to sort of give some character to the thorn. Control R, click, G, and then over here, Control R, click, G, and move that down. So now let's go to face select and click the top and bottom and hit X and delete the faces. Whoop. X face. Okay, so now let's get into object mode, and we will hit S and shrink that down slightly and add an array modifier, and we can keep that at 2 for now, but let's click the constant offset and hit 2 on Z. And now we want to, oh, by the way, if you click anywhere on the document, if you hit Shift C, it will take that cursor to the middle of the grid. So do that, and then now let's go to Shift A, and we want to add a curve. Let's do the torus, which looks like a crown. Again, this is a quick tutorial. There's many ways to do this, but we want to just kind of quickly get this up and show you how you can create your base and then edit from there. So click now your thorn shape, and we want to add another modifier and go to curve, and then we want to, for object, click torus, and you'll see nothing happens. But if we click the Z, it will now follow the path, the torus path. So we can increase our count, and at this point you're kind of done. I mean, you're pretty much done, but if we want to sort of fine tune, we can hit S and thin this out a little bit, and then just increase again the count to close off the thorns. So that's pretty much it. And if you wanted to, there's another modifier that really kind of makes this look more like a branch. You can add the Laplacian smooth, I guess that's the name of it. And for repeat, type in 122, and then for the factor, type in 0.06, and you'll see we kind of get this branch thorn, all these little bumps where the thorns are protruding. So that's kind of cool. That gives it a little more character and makes it look a little more like a branch. So that's the basis of it, and just sort of the template. You can come in here into edit mode, and you can increase and decrease the sizes of the thorns. But let's undo that Laplacian, and then now if we wanted to add another modifier and smooth this out, we can go subdivision surface and increase the views to give us a nice smooth crown. And that's pretty much it. Hope you enjoyed the video. Stop back for more, and we'll see you next time.